inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Indianapolis Indians taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, James Shields. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Chop to third. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Fouled off to the right. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Gross makes the play, and there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now Manny Ramirez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a bouncer. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Tropicana Field, and towing the slab in this one, number 55.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Bottom of the first. And now the rookie second baseman, Akinori Iwamura.
Second baseman, Akinori Iwamura.
The pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Check swing, no appeal. 1-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering misses, and that's ball two. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the batter now, number 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Nice line drive to the post side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's a big power threat. Carlos Pena. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. No outs, runners at first and second. Here's the 0-2. And just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Righty delivers, gets a piece, and stays alive. Two down. And that misses off the outside edge. Number 3 next to bat for Tampa. First and second here, no outs. Got him swinging.
Batting
2 on, 1 out. Number 3 digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And the batter now, Carl Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a chopper. Whips it to first in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now here is David Justice.
David Justice.
Shields back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
That's in there. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Iwamura. Jump throw. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Matt Williams.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Williams. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Second inning here, no score. Misses, and a count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now the first baseman, number 25. There's a strike. Ball one low. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Kicks and fires. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Cliff Floyd. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 30.
And here's the rookie catcher, Navarro. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two. Swing and a slow roller. Roberts throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The right fielder, Gabe Gross.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Gabe Gross. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Down in order. Go the Rays. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the catcher, number 15. Shields back to work. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Brian Giles will hit next. In there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And that's outside. Top of the third, no score. Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Stays alive. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
At the plate, Grissom. Upstairs. And there's the strike.
One strike.
And the righty deals. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Line to left. Crawford tracks it down for the out. So the batting order turns over. Roberts getting ready to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. At the belt and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that ends the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Jason Bartlett.
Jason Bartlett.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Popped up Roberts should have this one, and there's one away.
Now the second baseman, Akinori.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Akinori Iwamura. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. Iwamura hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Japan.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right back to him on the mound. And a couple of quick outs.
Now number 2.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 2. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The first baseman,
Carlos Pena next to hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his first time. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. The Rays strand just the 1. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 13. The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Misses, and it's 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Not in time, he legs it out.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Manny Ramirez now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. And that's a little high. And a pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Justice.
Next to hit, David Justice. Grounded out his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Runner goes again. Slow roller up the middle. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Williams.
Now the third baseman, Matt Williams. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
The 0-1.
Oh.
Check swing, no appeal. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Number 25 would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Two outs. Towards first. Oh, he gloves it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, number 3. The pitch. And ball 1.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Foul ball. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, the left.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Carl Crawford grounded out his first time. Going 1.
0-1.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Strike.
Next
One ball,
pitch is in the
2
dirt. Now 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. Back to the mound. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate.
Oh.
Good eye in that spot. And downstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, number 25.
The first baseman, number 25.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Righty delivers. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Two on the way. That one missing inside.
Okay.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he deals. Ground ball left side. A dive. He's got it. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Now the left fielder, Brian Giles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. And the inning is over. So they make short work of them there. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Navarro. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And it's even up.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
In the air, out towards left center, touches down, that's a hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Gabe Gross. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Navarro gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fought off foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Runner at first with no outs here. Goes down looking. So up next, Jason Bartlett. Line out his first time. They say you win.
0-1.
And the pitch. That's a strike. Kicks and fires. That one to first. Fires to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Akinori Iwamura digs in now. That one misses, and it's 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5, and we still have no score. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Grissom. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a pitch. Crawford ranging back. Makes the grab right on the warning track. And a quick out, number 1.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Back to the top of the lineup. Roberts, the next to hit.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball. He's great.
The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 13.
So 2 down now, and here is number 13. 1 for 2. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Boots it.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. Ball 1 there. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And a 1-1. And fouled off. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score. Bottom of the sixth. Stepping in, number 2.
The center fielder, number 2.
The pitch. That one fouled off. To the right side. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The first baseman, number 23. Carlos.
And now it's going to be Carlos Pena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pena measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And the righty deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's going to be number 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pena at first, one gone. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Carl Crawford getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cliff Floyd up next for the Rays. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Cliff Floyd. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
And here it comes. That's to third. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of inning number 7. Now, David Justice. Shields back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. Ripped to first, caught. Here's the third baseman, Matt Williams. First offering in the dirt. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. One, 2 now. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now the first baseman, number 25. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. That clips the corner.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Navarro.
The catcher, number
Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Grissom right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
now batting. The right fielder,
Gabe Gross now at the plate.
Gross.
That one's in there, 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Bounce to the right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jason Bartlett.
And now the shortstop, Jason Bartlett. Softly hit to third. Williams tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rays held in check here. Still no score. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, number 15. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Activity in the pen for the Rays. Chad Bradford is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Jackson getting cranked up as well. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Here's the left fielder, Brian Giles. Swings through that one. 0-1. Outside. That catches the top part of the zone. 1-2. And now 2-2. Rip to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Number 17.
Grissom digs in now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Akinori Iwamura. The right-hander back to work. Now one missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brian Anderson getting ready to go. Number 38, the right-hander, loosening up as well. That's inside, and the count is 2-0. The pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Number 2, next to bat for Tampa. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 55 is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher on here, number 38.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now the center fielder, number 2.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
And that one almost got him. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Puts a bunt down. Bare hands it. Tough play. In time. Got him.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Pena.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena, 1 for 3. That misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. Off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 3.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In there for strike 1. Pena, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Ramirez on the move to the gap. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Carl Crawford.
And stepping in for the Rays, Carl Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grissom makes the play, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Roberts. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Dan Wheeler, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Number 13.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 13. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little bit low. In there. And so now 1-2. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now, Manny Ramirez. Base hit into right center. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the DH, David Justice. Quarter infielders playing in. First offering, and it just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch inside. 2-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses. 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Three 0 down. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Got him. Double play. And they strand the tying run at third to end the game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Indianapolis, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.